take a look at this build-up figure from Fanhome. This is amazing. This is the Tony Stark Mark III armor. Comes in at 60 centimeters. It has 52 points of articulation, and the reactor, the hand repulsors, the boot thrusters, and the mask visor have LED lights. It's metal and high quality injected ABS plastic, and you can view all the internal mechanisms. This is a pretty epic figure. Now, I'm working in collaboration with Fanhome. I'm not paying for this series. They are sending me the model to build, and I'm just going to make some videos for it. I'm really excited. They wanted 2 or 3 videos showing the build throughout, the progress of the build. I have decided that I love this figure so much, I'm going to dedicate a video a week to this build-up, showing you the build as it goes along. Now, if you're interested in this yourself, there is links in the description down below, so you can go ahead and pick it up yourself. It comes in first issue, 99p, and the first issue for 99p, you build this. How awesome is this? And it works as well. Which side is it? This side. LED lights. Oh, absolutely amazing. 99p, build that. Then the second, third and fourth issues come in at £4.99. For example, the second issue, you build this boot. Really, really well. Good articulation, and you can see it's going to have another joint as well on top there. One thing I do like about this build so far, they use the plastic pieces. They have magnets on them, so you see these magnetizers on there, and that's to hide where the button is for the boot thruster. So you push the button and turn on the light. I really like that. It's really smart. It looks good. You wouldn't realise that that comes off. And then from issue 5 onwards, it's standard price, £9.99 plus shipping and handling, which is £1. You get 4 build parts per month, and they also have a premium edition where you pay an extra £1 from issue 7 onwards, and with that you get a base, which is, it looks amazing. I haven't seen it yet. I've just seen a picture of it. It's a base displays model on. Really, really interesting. The weight of this, I'm really intrigued what it's going to be like when it's finished, because just the boot alone weighs a lot. So this is going to be a very heavy item. Now, if you want access to the early bird, I have a code for you. That code is Tony Stark. Gives you access to early bird prices and some premium gifts. The gifts look pretty awesome as well, if I'm honest with you. I'm more interested in the figure itself, so I'm going to dedicate a video a week every single Friday. Regular subscribers know I upload videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. I've decided that I'm going to make a Friday video as well on this Fanhome collaboration. So Fanhome Friday at 5 PM, there will be a video, and I will do a new part of the build. I'll show you it, unbox it every single week. In which, let's go on with this week's video. What's up, dudes and dudettes, all you awesome people? Welcome to the Geeky Heathen channel. I am Glen, the Geeky Heathen, here with... Oh, I did it again. The upside down. Fanhome Tony Stark Mark III armor build. This is issue 10. Can you believe we're at issue 10 already? And there are the parts we should be building. Here is the booklet. Movie special issue. Ooh, interesting. Let's have a look at this first. Issue number 10. Iron Man vs. Whiplash. Movie special issue. Yes, I'm a huge fan of the MCU. I'm more into the MCU than I was the comics, though I do enjoy the comics. That's got to be the Mark III armor, right? It looks like the Mark III armor. That's the iconic Iron Man that I know and love. I'm really happy building. Oh, it's all about the movie. I'm excited for this issue. So, in this issue, at the cinema, Iron Man 2 goes from the past, and then the step-by-step build, and then in the comics, Power of the Whip, Vengeance of Anton Vanko. So this was obviously Whiplash. This is very, very interesting.
these different I like the movie armors, they look really good. Oh, this is really cool. I'm going to read through this, see if there's anything that I don't know about the movies, because this looks absolutely amazing. Oh, and the build shoulder joint. Oh, this is interesting. Technical advice: magnetizing a screwdriver. To recover the magnetic power of your screwdriver, you only need to a neodymium magnet or similar. Procedure simple: make screwdriver is clean with no dust or grease surface. Rub the magnet along the screwdriver, always in the same direction, from the handle to tip. Repeat several times. Rotate the screwdriver so that the magnet comes in contact with the entire screwdriver blade. Check if not, try a stronger magnet. Oh, I may have to get one of these then. I must admit, the screwdriver I had, let me just show you, I have it in here. This is the one that came with the set, and it lost its magnetism on the very, very first build. So it was really disappointing, but I picked up some more screwdrivers so I can use a It's handy when it's magnetized, you can put a screw on there and build it. If you want to see the speed builds, they're all on the Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. But that's interesting. I'll have to see if I can remagnetize this, because I like this screwdriver. Let's see. Oh, this looks like... How many pieces are there of this? Not too many pieces, but it looks pretty complicated. Oh, look at the breakdown of this as well. I mean, it doesn't look too complicated. I suppose there's a few bits together, clipped in. This is just for the shoulder joint. Where does this go? Oh, in here. Very interesting. I wonder if it's going to be a lot of movement in this then. Power off the whip. Nice. Whiplash. Oh, I don't know why, because I think because every issue they've had armor at the end of it. I was expecting to see another variant of the armor, but it continues with the power of the whip. Plus 2 pages. Okay, fair enough. And of course the epic issue is the Iron Man vs Whiplash, episode number 1. Build the right shoulder joint. So which shoulder joint was this we just built now? Tell us at the beginning on it. So yeah, the right shoulder joint. So we must be continuing the right shoulder joint then. And Trips to West, the other Avengers. I don't know who the other Avengers are.
Movie special edition. Or issue. Special issue. I really like this issue. The MCU is the Iron Man that I love the most. Well, the comics, not the comics, the cartoons were pretty decent, but movies, MCU, yeah. Oh, and this was an interesting build because it's not part of the rest of the bits I've done so far. It is a shoulder joint. I've got a feeling that you're probably just going to see the outside of this maybe at some point, but I think most of this is going to be internal mechanism, and it's really interesting how stiff this is to turn, because you had to put these little yellow discs in there. They call them friction discs, and so if you've done it built correctly, it's going to be tight and difficult to. You want as little movement as possible. So okay, going to be interesting seeing how this all comes together. I'm assuming like the next few issues now they're going to start working on the shoulder joint. We have the forearm and the elbow. We don't have the upper arm, so maybe they're going to do like the shoulder into the top arm and we put them together. That'd be fun. But what do you think of this build? Comment, like, share, subscribe, all normal YouTube stuff. I have never had so much more fun in my life. It's putting it all together. Initially, I was like, oh, this is going to be stressful, it's going to be fiddly, it's going to be really annoying. But as its issues got along, I found my skills getting a little bit better. I feel like an engineer now. I feel like Tony Stark, like I have created this figure myself. I'm just following step-by-step guides, and it's pretty good. I'm really impressed with how easy the guide is. So it gives the step-by-step is amazing. It tells you which way to put things, it shows you everything about it. One of my favourite things as well that they do it in this issue. Yeah, they have this breakdown or exploded view. See, this is what I built in this issue. I put all this together. but it has a breakdown. It shows you whereabouts it's going to be. So the white we haven't built yet. We just built this bit here, which has gone in here. I really like this breakdown and the way they do it. It's impressed me. I'm very happy with this issue. I'm gonna here though, guys. I'm the Geeky Heathen. As always, much love. And until next time, stay awesome.